quick out here to start the home ninth.
Designated hitter.
And with Prince Fielder lurking, we'll see a left-hander get up in the bullpen. To short. Tulowitzki takes it in. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
The batter, center fielder
Adam Jones makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. This one definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here. Gavin Floyd. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just the one run allowed, but anytime you can give your bullpen a day off, it does nothing but help your club in the long run.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew,
Welcome, everyone, to this Memorial Day edition of Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, Luis Severino collected his first W this season, helping lead the Yankees to a win over the Rays 3-1. Heading into today, the Rays are in third place in the AL East. They're 2 games back. The Yankees are at the bottom of the division, 10.5 back. Jay Happ got win number 1 on the year, leading the Blue Jays to a win over the Red Sox 2-1. As of today, the Blue Jays are in second place in the AL East, only a game and a half back. The Red Sox are fourth in the division, 8 games out of first. The Baltimore Orioles brought out the brooms in a 3-game sweep as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 2-0. They now have 6 straight victories. Looking at the standings, the Indians sit in 4th place in the American League Central Division, 6.5 games back. The Orioles are leading the AL East. They have a small game-and-a-half advantage over second. Chris Medlin won the game, finishing a complete game one-hitter as Kansas City disposed of the Chi Sox 3-1. At the moment, the Royals sit in second place in the AL Central Division, 1 game out of first. The White Sox are at the bottom of the division, 17 games out of first. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim total 11 hits as they stole the victory in extra innings over the Astros 7-6. Heading into today, the Angels are leading the AL West, 3.5 games ahead of second. The Astros are second in the division. They're 3.5 games back. The A's pitched well, allowing 3 hits as they defeated the visiting Tigers 5-1. As of today, the A's are in last place in the AL West. They're 16.5 games out of first. The Tigers sit in first place in the American League Central Division, 1 game ahead of second. James Paxton twirled a dominating complete game shutout on the mound, helping lead the Mariners to a win over the Twins 5-0. He is currently in the top 5 in the AL in shutouts. Right now, the Mariners are in third place in the AL West. They're 7.5 games out of first. The Twins sit in third place in the American League Central. They trail first by 4 games. Andrew McCutchen had 3 hits and drove in 3 as the Buccos downed the Rangers 5-3. He extended his hitting streak to a modest 6 straight games. At the moment, the Rangers are in 4th place in the AL West, 12.5 games back. The Pirates sit in 3rd place in the National League Central Division. They're 7.5 games out of first. The Braves starting pitcher, number 50, was victorious for the 5th time this season as the Braves downed the Marlins 3-2. Looking at the standings, the Braves sit in 4th place in the National League East Division. They're 7.5 games out of first. The Marlins are at the bottom of the division. They trail by 8.5 games. The Nationals pitched well, allowing 3 hits as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 4-1. Heading into today, the Nationals sit in second place in the National League East Division. They're 2 games back. The Cardinals sit in second place in the National League Central, only a game and a half back. The New York Mets finished off a 3-game sweep as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 5-1. The win was their 5th straight as a team. As of today, the Mets sit atop the NL East, 2 games up on second place. The Dodgers are atop the NL West. They have a small half-game